Yes, yes, yes. It's another one from Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And today we're talking about Eddie Hearn's interview with Behind the Gloves, where he says, "I will expose Team Ortiz's lies." And without much further ado, let's get straight into it.
Ortiz recently was reported by boxing that he asked for $10 million for the AJ fight.
Did he say that?
That's what the boxing team reported. And that he was only offered $5 million, which is around $200,000 more U.S. dollars than what Joe Miller was going to be guaranteed to get.
All three of those statements are wrong.
But that's what this is being.
But I'm just telling you, all three of those statements are wrong. So you're wrong what Joe Miller was getting, not you, but they were wrong what Luis Ortiz asked for, and they were wrong about what he was offered.
Was Joe Miller being offered more, or being guaranteed more, being guaranteed less?
No, not far away from those numbers. Ortiz was offered a lot more than that, what you just said.
A lot more than the $5 million?
Yes, and next week, when everything is said and done, I will expose Team Ortiz in triumphant fashion. Because I was really pissed off with that story. I actually texted Jay Jimenez and I said, "Are you fucking serious? Like, we've been negotiating, it's all in black and white, I'll show you. I'll show you it now. I'm not going to do it yet. Because I'm fed up with people lying about Anthony Joshua. If Joshua's the one who came out and went, yeah, I'll fight Luis Ortiz. Even the trainer said, not being funny, you've got 4 weeks of sparring. Okay? You've got 8 spars. You're going to switch up to southpaw. And he went, yeah. So we made the offer, 2 offers in fact. But when you compare that to what he made to fight Wilder, but I'm not going to go into it now. I want to, so badly. But I'm going to wait till we announce the fight, and then I'll talk to you all next week in Vegas about exactly all the numbers and everything, and what these people turned down.
Eddie's going to talk about the numbers and what these people turned down. The news was coming from Ortiz's manager, or one of his managers, one of his many handlers, the PBC way. Many managers, handlers, they control the narrative. They control what gets put out there. And according to Eddie Hearn, they control the lies. This man here, this is Jay Jimenez, and he speaks on behalf of Ortiz. You ask Ortiz a question, he'll take 3 seconds to reply, and this guy will talk for the next 2 minutes from a 3-second reply. Okay, so let's look into the lies. Let's look into the lies. The press were told by Jay Jimenez that Ortiz was offered $5 million from AJ's side. But Eddie Hearn says he has receipts. He has the receipts in black and white that clearly state that Ortiz was offered more than Jay Jimenez has alleged. So we're looking at blatant lies. Eddie Hearn goes on to say that in Vegas next week, he will show the receipts in black and white, which leads me to believe that Anthony Joshua will not be fighting Luis Ortiz come June the 1st. Otherwise, why would Eddie be showing the receipts? Why would he be showing the receipts? So, Eddie Hearn is peed off with the lies, the continual lies. The PBC way is to use Anthony Joshua's name, get these fighters to use Anthony Joshua's name and lie. Use his name for promotion. Say they want to fight him, they don't really want to fight him, see how much money they can get, and then they walk off claiming that is their value. Jay Jimenez wanted to say Luis Ortiz was worth $10 million. If offered the $10 million, it is my suspicion that they would have still declined, but walked away saying, now, that is our asking price, 10 million. It's a web of lies. It's a web of deceit. It's a way of trickery. It's a way of deception that's been spun by these PBC handlers. They don't really want the fight. They just want to boost their fighter's name recognition, asking value. When will the PBC lies stop? Time is overdue. Should be a hanging offense. They won't stop with the lies, incessant and consistently. They are jerking boxing fans around, and it needs to stop. Next week, Eddie Hearn will show the receipts, and I, for one, cannot wait for the response from Jay Jimenez. It's over to you, Jay. The receipts will be shown. What will you say? How will you counter that? You have receipts also. Show the receipts. Eddie's going to show the receipts next week, saying that you lied blatantly, without regard for the boxing consumer. What say you? What say you about this constant stream of misinformation from these PBC handlers? It needs to stop. It needs to stop now. They have no intention of fighting Anthony Joshua. They're just using his name for self-promotion. It's out of line. I don't know which is worse. Jarrell Miller shooting his ass up with PEDs, or these guys feeding us a constant stream of you know what. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tune into the live show Wednesdays, 9:30 p.m. UK time. We're going to expose these frauds. Hang them out to dry. Hang them up by their ankles. It needs to stop. You need to stop the crap. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Take AJ's name out of your mouths. You're defaming the man with your constant stream of bull-ish. Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'm out.